I was in this area last night and ran out of daylight trying to get these coyotes to come out. So I decided to come back for a mid-morning hunt to see if these coyotes had a change of mind. And boy, it wasn't long before they fired up. Other than last night, I didn't hunt this location, so these coyotes are relatively new to the call. I didn't think for the life of me that they were going to do this to me. Watch and see. Coyote on the right here immediately noticed me or something I had around me. She continued to watch me. She hardly took her eyes off me, only for a second or two at a time. I had what I thought was a perfect backdrop behind me, but she still managed to pick me up somehow. Time seemed to be lingering out a long while here. Having these coyotes sitting there watching me was very limited to being able to move and get repositioned. So I was playing some pup distress, maybe some cottontail I believe I had on there as well. Try to convince these coyotes to stop staring at me, come down off the little hill they were on to the pond. So they would bring them in a little closer and I could get a better shot. I had already ranged this off when I knew the coyotes was over there, and it was around 235 to 240 yards. So having them up on that little knob there, even if I decided to take a shot, I was only going to get one shot. I wanted two of these coyotes, but I need them down on the pond to get two coyotes. when we're coyote hunting, we always like to see the coyotes coming out, running hard at that collar. They're not looking around, they're not focusing on anything else. The last thing we want is these coyotes to come out, get comfortable, sit down, and start browsing out the area. And that's what these coyotes did. They came out. They weren't convinced to come any farther here. I could see that now. They weren't coming to the pond. You can notice the one on the right now. She's going to get a little comfortable. Patience is the biggest part of coyote hunting. And after nearly 20 minutes pass, these coyotes just sitting there, watching me, glancing at the collar every now and then. My patience was getting pretty thin. So I decided to make a move now and see if I could get positioned a little better to make a shot on these coyotes. I knew I was only going to get one shot because they were going to hightail her. So here goes. That one on the right still wouldn't take her eyes off me, and I needed to get adjusted a little better. That was a fairly, what I call a long shot, and I was trying to get really comfortable for it. Trying to self-record these hunts, I think, will always be a challenge while you're trying to handle the gun, too. What happened here was I had to move my bipod across the camera, and I didn't want to have to lift the camera into the coyotes watching me. And I must have tipped the camera down a little too low as she stayed down there, and I didn't realize it. The camera was still rolling, but I didn't get when I pulled the trigger. Guys, so we're getting mail out of it anyway. So this coyote's long overdue. I haven't stopped. I've been on the go any day that the weather's suitable. I had some mishaps trying to self-film it and that, and that's always another task alone there. But yeah, no, lucky duck caught her out. I'm gonna head back now. I'm up to the cabin for a couple of nights, so I'm gonna head back to the cabin, have a break, get some late dinner. Hey guys, so going over my footage last night and realized that when I pulled the bipods across the front of the camera, got these two coyotes, they were just watching me. Camera went out of focus and didn't go back in focus after I passed by it for some reason. So I realized last night that I didn't get the kill shot. Anyway.
That was a bit disappointing, but that's it. I got a bit of footage of them there and managed to piece together the video there, what you saw. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm headed back home now. Been up cabin for a few days, so I'm headed back home now. I'll pack up. Still a bit of time left for the season yet. I want to keep at it. Hopefully pick up another coyote or two. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.